Two young girls are homeless. Sofa and sidewalk surfing, hands rubbing together to keep warm, replacing 2 pennies, no homes to hang their hats, no homes. The government doesn't recognise them as children anymore, just a vulnerable young person. Turns out vulnerable is a label for a categorising society that likes to file things away, a label being publicised as protected and practiced as neglected. After all, the vulnerable looks their prettiest when they can't be seen at all. The first girl manages to get a job in fast food in the heart of the town centre, where every week her minimum wage is handed to her. Now, minimum wage for her age isn't designed for a person who actually has to support themselves, but she perseveres, takes all the drunken abuse and long hours that her shoulders can carry, and she still can't afford a roof over her head. A place that her name isn't liability or charity or burden. The second girl runs out of sofas to surf, so she finds a bed. Because why not find warmth in the arms of a stranger, even when a stranger is cold? A hand cradling her throat is someone that deemed her skin desired enough to hold on to. She is thankful that a good imagination is one of the only things she owns. So that hand can become a caress, a loving stroke, someone savouring her skin, finding purpose in the body she's been taught is the only thing that she has of value. The first girl has nowhere else left to stay. The hostels are full, so she sleeps on the street. After a week, she stops going to work because people start to notice the way that she smells. She can't get JSA because she left her job. Her days are spent begging, nights are spent contributing to a crooked spine that's growing accustomed to doorways. She's been shown the rules from her society. That overcoming poverty when young is like pointing a hairdryer at a tidal wave and hoping that it evaporates. The second girl is pregnant and starts to realise no one cares what's in your belly when it's empty. She gets a roof over her head, she gets a steady income, she gets people to ask her how she feels. She's been shown the rules of her society, that if you are young and come from nothing, you don't deserve safe unless you have a babe at the curve of your hip. Years later, a girl is pushing a pram through a town street. She sees a paper cup on the curb at the feet of a homeless person. She empties the change from her purse into it. She tells the girl that it will be okay. They both knew her words were grounded in no honesty, but they smile at one another anyway. And they both wonder how long it will be until little girls don't grow up thinking they have nothing more to offer the world than what their bodies can do.